Hey, what is going on, all of you guys? It is Anaxios here, and we are back with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. So, last episode we left off with a pretty interesting story. This dude over here, I forgot what your name is. Uh, can't talk to you, so I can't see what your name is, but basically this Turian in here, is accused for murder, and they're saying that it was an accident. He did do it, according to all the evidence, but it was unintentional. So, at best, it's just first-degree murder. It's not third-degree murder. So, probably can shave off a couple of, maybe a couple years off of his sentence there, or maybe just like not have him be exiled. Um, and this place is looking a lot better than when we first got here, when everything was like dark and powered off and decrepit. Now there's actually people here, and things are looking pretty good. Or well, not good. You get the point. Anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's go on. If I remember correctly, I had to talk to an eyewitness for that guy. I don't know where she is. And okay, that's not it. Playback recording. Oh yeah, I should probably listen to that. Where's that? It's over here. This thing.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A. Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're
Oh,
taking
Nilkin
it back.
No!
Rensis.
I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
I mean, that doesn't conclude anything. He didn't threaten him. It could have been something else. Alright. Like, it could have been, like, an enemy on top of him, and he was trying to shoot him instead of, you know... Or, well, he was trying to shoot the enemy instead of, Reynolds. Oh. Well, I guess we'll never know. Alright, so who do I have to talk to? No, I don't have to talk with Kesh. Speak with Tan. How do I change floors? Addison. Oh, there it is. So we gotta go up. So, where's the stairway up? Here it is. We go up here. Do you? Cassidy Shaw. Hello.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Do you agree with the Chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer.
I mean, you
In
still
retrospect,
have an
it is
opinion,
ironic.
don't you?
If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Tan, huh? Are you Tan? Addison? No, you're Addison. Director Tan in Pathfinder headquarters. Alright, well, we gotta speak to Tan anyway, so... Where are you? Go down a floor. That's Kesh. There you are. Okay, so we're heading down. It should be right there, actually. Alright, well, the plot thickens. We'll see, we'll see. I'm assuming that we're probably
This
gonna
is
be
the
like...
planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Wait. Director Tan not trust me? We'll be professional here.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Why, thank you.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding
Right.
me?
I think I should
Like,
go.
this is an impossible task, but
And if I fail,
I expect you to
guess it's
want
no
to,
sweat off your
you know,
back.
rise up to the
Or
challenge.
just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off.
Man, this guy's a jerk.
Others,
Man,
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
but first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
dang.
Where's my ship?
They're
Got no
prepping it now in the
comeback for
docking
that.
bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Ooh, what's happening?
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Speak with Director Tan. Oh wait, I have to talk to him again though.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
Is that
Did
really
you have
the
some
like
other
important
business?
thing? Is that you look bad? I'd say the more important thing is that there are like thousands of people here about to die. All right, yeah, we got to talk about
I'm
the
looking into
murder
Milton
charge.
Rentz's murder charge.
And
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
that isn't usually Pathfinder business.
I'm making
First
it my
murder in
business.
Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
All right, so let's
Any
talk
more
about the missing
information
arcs.
You can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them
Being super real here.
Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
Oh my gosh, there's so many dialogue trees. I don't know if I want to go through
How
them
did
all.
Gene Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Cantor's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished.
Nice. Rodents are
Exiled,
tough.
we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She
Does that
used
sound
to be
familiar?
one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance.
What?
The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more.
Well, that's
Good
kind of
for
racist.
fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
My gosh, okay.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Alright. I don't care about these other two, and we've been sitting here for well over 5-10 minutes, so I'm just gonna go.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
This
And
entire
point
video
out,
is just gonna be dialogue, and how
we need
boring
each
is
other.
that?
Our futures depend on each other's success.
Yep. Alright, so we talked about the thing. We got permission to go to EOS and check out that body, so that's all with there. I guess we got to talk to Tan? Oh, we gotta talk to Addison. Oh my gosh. More talking.
All right, what happened?
Don't
To who?
don't
To
take
whom? And your goddamn father.
don't take that tone with me,
My face
lady.
is tired from dealing with everything, and right now I just want to know what happened with Alec, not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
Let's go logical
I don't
here.
want to get into it. Things went wrong, and now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Oh my gosh. Do I really want to see all these? Not really. I guess I'll see one of them.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Alright, well, that's enough for me.
Excuse me,
I am I'm not talking
Ryder?
through all of that.
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out.
That's not
That's
my
what
fault.
you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Oh my gosh, I'm already starting to dislike you. I don't like you. Here, can I just... I'm just gonna go on a limb. I don't like you. I mean, I understand. I sympathize with your situation. It's a really crappy situation. But I still hate you.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
Yeah, see,
There's
this,
lots
I
we can
like
do.
this Krogan.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Alright, so... The Krogan, the apparently ignorant muscle, is the nicest one to me so far. Irony. Alright, so what's your job here?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Ooh.
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Wow, very smart Krogan.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
Oh yeah, we already
I can
talked to
tell you
him.
this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place.
Wow.
It was a
That's kind of
mess,
scummy.
but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Alright, we're done here.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
No guarantees. Alright, so we spoke with Kesh, Addison, and Tan. We gotta speak with one more person. I think. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll just go back to Sam. Hold on. What is this? New mission. Accept that right now? Gotta do that. Speak with scientists. What is this? Arms merchant. Okay, fine. I guess. Oh, hi, it's you. Raj Patil.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got
Wait,
the
what
brunt of
happened?
it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Don't worry,
Sounds like a
man.
lot
We
went down
got
before
you.
the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay. Alright, so we got a new mission.
Find out why. Be careful.
Alright. What do we have to do? Speak with the scientist. Inspect that, inspect that. Okay, let's go back up and let's do that one then. Wait. There it is.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Oh. Gosh, where am I going? Up there? Oh yeah, it has to be this one, right?
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay. So, I don't know why I keep zooming in. There's some more panels down here that I gotta scan. Where is this one? Over here, I think. Yeah, there it is. This one just straight up exploded. And the other one was here, I believe. There it is.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Oh my gosh. This whole scanner thing is gonna be like a really critical part of the game, isn't it?
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Uh-oh. Let's go back to the Hyperion, then. Not how you get back to the... How do I get back to the Hyperion? This way, right? Go through here? I think this is it. Or maybe... Oh, it is. Do I want to go? Habitation deck? Cryo bay. I can only go to the habitation deck or the cryo bay. Heck, do I get back to the Hyperion? Hold on. Hold the phone. How do I get back? Nexus, Colonial Affairs, Pathfinder Headquarters. Alright. I guess let's go here. Habitation deck. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. I think this is it, actually. Oh, I can skip this. Let's skip it. And I believe this is where I have to go. No? Maybe yes? Where are we? Is this the, this must be the area that we came from. Oh, I can't go through there. What is the quest that we're doing? Speak with Sam on the, oh, so that's the Hyperion? Oh, there's the Saboteur. Somewhere here. No? You? There you are.
Zarkellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I
Alright,
just don't
obviously one of you guys is lying.
Has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that.
Oh my gosh.
It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Alright, so that's annoying. I really thought that would be in the end of that quest, but I guess not. So, well, I guess that's okay. Makes the story interesting. But anyways, I am going to go ahead and cut the episode here. Next episode, we're going to come back and talk to Sam and see what is going on in this little noggin of ours. And hopefully we can also figure out what the heck is going on with those power panels and, you know, things going on the Nexus. So that'll all happen next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're able. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.